Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We are on episode 9. I did do a little bit of side work off camera. Turns out I missed a cluster, and it would have been really helpful for all the stuff we've already gone through, since it was a lot lower level than the stuff that we're currently doing. So I just went ahead and caught that up for everybody. We're going to come back in here. I believe I'm going to go after the long neck. Just to the north of where I'm at right now, just to get some more of the map opened up and more visual. And probably going to go after that other cluster. I don't think going after the main story quest is going to be a priority tonight. However, if we get to it, we get to it. Once again, go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy for some chill gameplay. Here we go. Alright, so we are... should be a Meridian. I went and took care of this long neck and this cauldron over here. It's like a level 11 cauldron. We're already almost level 30. The other thing I did too is I took out that bandit camp that was a pest over there in the corner. Just to kind of save us some headache. Now, we do have another cauldron here. And we have long necks here and here that we need to get. We are getting closer to the main story quest. There's also another cauldron and another long neck down to the south here. But I think we want to go after this one. Yeah. There's a metal flower up here. Let's try for this campfire. We did manage to get the unlimited fast travel pack in the last episode, which is very, very helpful. Not having to worry about fast traveling definitely solves a lot of problems. It was a epic level item, or a very rare item, one of the purple ones that we managed to pick up from one of the shops. So hunting regular animals for resources actually has its benefits. Also, did a little bit of housekeeping on our ammo pouches and whatnot, and our potion pouches. We did manage to get a bunch of those upgraded as well. Just boring stuff like shooting fish. Nothing really too exciting. The only ammo pouch we don't have upgraded right now is the sling ammo pouch, and it's just because I haven't went down and hunted the rats for their various pieces. But here we are at the campfire. The long neck's back that way. We're gonna have some ravagers and sawtooths and stuff we're gonna have to deal with. The last one was actually in a bed full of crocodiles. That sucked. Ended up having to kill a bunch of crocs. So yeah, we're just gonna try and hope that our skills of outrunning things are better than those of the Ravagers and stuff. Because we definitely do not want to fight with all those. Watchers aren't so hard to deal with, but definitely do not want to deal with those Ravagers if we can avoid it. Not they're that difficult, it just takes up a lot of time to
Easy.
continually fight them. Looks like that Ravager's coming back around, so there's some supply crates right there, unfortunately. Oh, that's going to be painful. Oh, hi, big boy. Run away!
That'll help.
I didn't really want to get into this fight, but looks like we're into this fight. Funny how fast they run away when you take away their guns. Kind of cheesy sitting up here on the hill, but we're not worried about that too much. We're here to kill things and move on with our lives.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Apparently we found a bunch of bodies out here. Gotta watch out for those targets to get closer back behind us, though. It's definitely important to watch out for those. Because we are on the ground again, and that's never a good thing. We gotta run. We gotta run. Okay. Well, quick save after that intensity. Just so we don't have to worry about it. We locked it in place. Those are down.
They're angry.
Still 360 steps away. And we still didn't get that supply caravan. That was all the reason we actually got down here into this fight. It's getting to be daytime now, so... a lot of good stuff in here, actually. Some fire coils and get some medical herbs. Huh. Maybe getting that fight was actually worth it.
Here they come.
We'll kind of skirt around here a little bit and pick up what we can. Maybe get away from that other Ravager over there. Oh, I wish I could surprise attack him. I actually might be able to take him over if I could sneak up on him. I don't know if I can get close enough to him to override him though. Very still.
Quiet now.
Guess I couldn't take over a sawtooth yet. Unfortunate. Ravager maybe. Sawtooth? No. Oh, there's gators down over there. Don't want to get caught by the crocs, that's for sure. There's a lot of roots and trees down here, though. I think our last long neck was, yeah, last long was surrounded by those crocs too, so it's probably just an environmental thing. I'm gonna stick up here on the top of the mesa. Hopefully we can get to the point where we can actually climb up that thing, get this map opened up.
Another signal.
Yep, I see it. Getting ever closer. Ever more campfires. May seem like I'm excessively saving, but that has more to do with just claiming the campfire than it does actually saving. Want to be able to get back over here quick if I need to. As for this one, I have no idea where it's going to fall out
Must
at.
be closing in on the signal.
Okay,
I need to
it's
find a way up to the tall neck's head.
there.
Incoming!
The killers. What are they doing here? Trying to capture the tall neck.
Well, I didn't really expect to fight a bunch of bandits on the way, but... Alright, where's that frickin' corruptor at?
All right. No good without the right one.
Oh, that was awesome. We actually managed to kill most of the cultists. So I think there's only like 1 or 2 left. And we got the all-important piece, which was the corruptor. That thing was definitely a pain, but there's a huge camp here, so... wondering how we're gonna manage. I think we have to get up here. Somehow. Up or around the back side. No, it's not looking like I can get up there. Which is weird because there's a rope ladder up there. I don't think we're high enough here. No, we're not near high enough. Yeah, 'cause we can't jump up on its legs, it looks like. Gonna have to be higher, so we're gonna have to probably go down and back up, get to the other side. Yeah, we might find a couple more enemies down here when we're looking too, so.
Got one.
Oh, no idea where we're gonna run into it. Oh, for want of a grappling hook there.
carry more.
Maybe up here? Yeah, this is how you get up there.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Yep, once it makes its way back around, because you know, we have to wait. On the bright side, we probably can clear out this entire area down below too, and there's probably a lot of good stuff down here. So this was actually a very fruitful endeavor coming down this way. Didn't find that metal flower, but not sure exactly what we would have done with it if we did find it.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
And I think Aloy's getting bored because the thing takes so long to walk around. I guess geology-wise or biology-wise, they probably based off a giraffe, given its bone structure. Definitely not a dinosaur. I'd say it's more like a giraffe. Go.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Alright, which is the best way? This way? Yeah. Drop some kind of EMP on us.
Might need that.
Oh, at least they gave me some ammo for this fight, even though it was down here. Okay, he doesn't have anything we can use. Oh, they cordoned it off in here. That's what they did. I see. Oh well. They don't know how it works anyways. It's fine. Oh, there's some more red flowers. We need those. Now we gotta get back we're actually going away from where we need to be. Well, sort of, because we actually already discovered this campfire, so... we'll pick this one off and... it says there's a metal flower in the middle of that area I just passed. There. I think that was the one on the map for this area. Yeah. Because we came from here. So we want to head up towards this Sigma. And unfortunately the corrupted zone right here, which is terrible. And a bunch of shell walkers, but if we can make it here, it wouldn't be too terrible. This side's just full of Ravagers. This is is probably a faster route, but yeah. Let's go here and then go right and head off towards that campfire between the shell walkers. Pick that one up and then head into that catacomb. Because that cauldron's going to be definitely something we need. Okay, first and foremost, get the campfire. Get a bunch of glyphs and stuff we gotta clear out. Much more text data points. So much reading. Audio logs. Those are helpful. Wow, we almost got all the metal flowers in set 1. We probably should take care of that. Glinthawks are actually not as scary as they were made out to be, though, because they're pretty easy to deal with. The Stormbirds, on the other hand, I haven't figured out yet. Okay. We need to head to this campfire. Because that's going to get us up towards our cauldron in the safest manner possible, it looks like. Alright. You are welcome.
Got too much already.
Yeah, must have got the Glinthawk heart. Yeah, that's the other problem we were having the other day, is we actually had so many of each individual item. We were having problems with keeping up with the store, so we had to sell a bunch of stuff. Turkeys are over there gobbling. Alright, well that one turned green, that's good. So from here we gotta get our bearings. We need to head to this one. Alright. I'm sure there's more Ravager sites and stuff up here, but we're just kinda gonna go campfire to campfire. Clear out as much as we can. Data point, huh? Get our markers set up. Now we'll probably have a bunch of watchers and stuff right up by the entrance, so we have to kind of be careful of those. Maybe not.
I might need these.
We got a hog. Ooh, that was rough. Ow! No! Oh, I knew that was a bad idea. Oh well. These enemies are a little rough. We probably should pay attention to what the actual level of that cauldron is, though. Level 20. It's not bad. I mean, it could be better. Oh, we got 3 more skills, guys. 15% more damage to Silent Strike. That probably will work out well for us here. Ooh. Ooh, hi. Ow! Out of the frying pan and into the fire on that one. That was my fault. I shouldn't have attacked it. Thought my little level up boost there would have actually mattered, but I guess not. These are a little strong. Alright. Managed to shock the hell out of them, so that happened. Got pretty close too. Oh no, come on, I had him. I light attacked instead of heavy attacked. I should have just done a critical hit. Oh, I had him. Alright, we're learning. Yeah, there's been a lot of F's lately, unfortunately.
No, life's too short. Just stay out of their way for now.
Think we got him that time, guys.
I'll tuck that away.
I have no idea what's going to be inside this nasty little level 20, but at least we can keep stuff off of us for a minute.
That'll help.
We got a watcher up above us. That's definitely not good. Fairly high level Watcher too, because we got a precision kill on it and it didn't even matter. It looks like our path is taking us this way towards the Watcher, which means the cave entrance is probably over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go do another boss fight. Oh no, we're almost out of hardpoint arrows. That's not good. Wow, if only we had the parts to make enough shock traps to be worthwhile. Alright, whoa, hi. Look around before you drop down. Gonna take this one a little slow because I have no idea where the enemies are. And if the invisible ones are guarding, we might have invisible ones in here. We already found out those things are tough. Restock our medical stuff. A lot of supply crates early on. That's usually not a good thing, especially with all the blaze in them. I mean, it could be a nice easy one. No puzzles, no nonsense, but never know. Oh yeah, it's directly to the boss. Oh, that's one of those Tyrannosaur things I haven't fought yet. I don't know what he does. Wow, Thunderjaw. Shields, radar dish, disc launcher. Yeah, not a fan. Not especially when they're going to make me fight down there. It might be a no-nonsense fight, though. This was pretty straightforward. Alright. Scout this out and see what we got. We're not going to deal with him until we're damn sure we're ready. A lot of chilled water down here, too. Set up a bunch of electrified trip lines for him. And make this as easy and painless as possible.
shot.
Alright. I suppose. What? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on. Oh, that sucked. And of course my freaking shock traps don't really do anything, so I don't know. It's a lot of freaking blaze and a lot of chill water. Oh, this fight sucks because there's really no way to do this other than just to beat on him. Man, thing's got freaking machine guns. You'd think I could get a little bit of cover, but no. Big rampaging T-Rex for the win, right? Alright, you big freaking bastard. See if I'm a smarter hunter than you. Ooh, I used every trap I had. Oh my god.
Should give me the upper hand.
Oh my god. What is this? Oh, a disc launcher. I'm a little stressed by that guy. Maybe just a little. Anyways. We have another spear upgrade. Nice. We can tame more animals now.
There you go. Information to help me override more machines.
Another 10,000 XP don't hurt. Here's that skill point though. Thunderjaw, Rockbreaker, and the Stormbird. I wonder if I could actually get the Stormbird. Oh, yeah. That's a problem. Well, it is and it isn't.
Not close enough. I'll do what I have to. That's it. I'm already gone.
Yeah, it was a brutal way to do that, but starting to get more used to using my other weapons, so I'm kind of relying on the bow and the spear, and then I'm like, well, why doesn't that thing die? If I use enough other weapons, things die pretty easy. Alright. And we got another level out of it. Where are we going now? We've cleared Zeta. Alright, so we have cleared 1, 2, 3 cauldrons so far. So we got a boatload of metal flowers on the map. I'm gonna have to just take a day and go hunt down all the collectibles. And it does look like we have another walker here, which should open up most of the map. We have one more cauldron there, but we're getting really close to our own level, so I don't think that's a good idea. We had all have trouble with the Thunderjaw. I think we'll actually go back to Meridian and I think we'll head for the main quest. Not sure what the level is on it, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot better than that cauldron. That'd be nice if we could actually get the Thunderjaw and ride it, because that thing's got some stupid weapons on it. I'm sure to send some materials, that fight cost us a fortune. Cleared another cauldron. Did we get any more ammo? We can now get the Shadow Blast sling, which is 1400. Looks like it does explosive, trigger bombs, area effect. I kind of like this thing I have. Although the Rattler may be the better option. I don't think I have one yet. What about the Tripcaster? See, this Tripcaster is actually very awesome, because this Tripcaster has Blast and Blaze. We really need to get this. Because we still have the stock Tripcaster, which we would need a... Oh, wow. It's like a scrapper heart for that. That's not a terrible thing to go find. This does fire a lot of what rounds down range. And I think it'll be alright. I think we have the most expensive gear now, too. Not sure which outfit we have, which one. Nora Heavy Survivor, so the only one better than that's this one here. None of these have more than 2 slots, and this actually gives me a lot of resistances. That's why I picked it. So, at least until we get the rest of our, you know, legitimate armor. Get all our traps back. It's gonna be expensive to buy them like this, but it's a lot cheaper than actually making them, so. The Shadow Ropecaster actually does heavy packs for ropes, but we don't really use ropes that much. I mean, we do, but not a crazy amount. Don't really need those bows anymore. Yeah, we have a Shadow Hunter's bow and a Shadow Sling, a Ropecaster and a Tripcaster and a Blast Sling would probably be wise. We don't have 9 overrides. We got Zeta before 9. And Epsilon's the last one, so we've got 4 out of the 6 overrides there. Get rid of that gear.
Keep that for later.
Oop, almost missed the bridge. This road seems pretty peaceful, actually. I mean, overall, I'm not seeing a lot of, like, massive creatures on this road, which makes sense. It is in the Shadow of Meridian, so... probably a lot of guards. At least for a minute.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special speed. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Cut to the chase. What do you need?
I
Yeah.
found a lost relic of the old ones, but it's too high for me to reach. The relic rests on the rise of Dust Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks and we'll both profit.
We'll see about that. Spot.
Chargers, huh? Probably could have rode that if I would have been thinking, but kind of came up over that hill and didn't catch it until it was too late. Oh well. I mean, they really weren't that big of a deal. Now those, on the other hand, those could be a problem. So we'll save. Now if I could take that over, what is that? It's a sawtooth. So I guess my next question is... my weapons... Five skill points. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Disarming traps would be nice because we could pick up our own traps and tripwires. Ammo crafter would be awesome because we're burning through stuff really quick, so... Yeah, I think that's the wisest
Fresh as it
point.
comes.
Apparently I haven't highlighted a data point somewhere. There it is. Need more info, because I don't remember what exactly it said I could overtake. I don't want to get up close to that sawtooth and not be able to do anything with it. I know Thunderbirds and that were on the last one, but
It'll be daybreak soon.
I don't remember if sawtooths were on my list of things I could take down. Problem is, with that stupid thing sitting right there, I can't do anything with sawtooth.
I can get out of this.
Haha, I could override it. Nice. Hi, kitty. Oof. Ooh, that was close. A lot of things happened and a lot of things died. Just saying. A boar swimming around in the river down there.
Brew that up later.
Alright, 675 from the next one. Just curiously, where does that put me? I just ran through there. I did not find the ancient vessel, apparently. Okay, that should put me on a path. Pick up a metal flower, but I'm not sure where I'm going to find it at. Another campfire down here, and it looks like there might be a camp of some sort. Alright, from evening sign, make your way across. Got a metal flower. Hey.
Huh. Nice.
Alright, another 300 steps this way. You know, I'm gonna figure it's about 300 meters or so, because most people's stride at a full run is about 3 feet, so yeah, let's just go with 300 meters.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, hmm?
Ah, I have the Lancehorn heart now, I just don't have the freaking shards. That was that one, wasn't it? It's fine.
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
You know, I was actually kind of thinking the same thing, but I think every gamer does in these kind of games. I do all the hard work.
Handholds, whatever you'd say they be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's right. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
And they still have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you will need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
What?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. We have more important things to do than ask questions.
But I don't want to, because I want to know what you did. Yeah, that was my thought. Gerard.
Hold me tight. machines. Controlled by guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it would be easy.
Stay steady for me.
Well, this just sucks beyond all reason. This is the stealth mission for the stealth missions. stupid chicken. That was probably a mistake coming this way.
Hunt's over. Fight's on. Damn, no more.
Not the way I wanted to do this, but I guess we're in Rome. Yay, senseless murder.
Oh, useful.
Oof. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's ropes all over the place. Ropes that I more than likely need. Alright, where's the way up? Oh, jeez. Well, that makes things a lot more interesting. Considering I should have been able to just come up here.
Should have brought a cart.
Alright. Whoa, good grabbing the feet there.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Gotta be kidding me with this crap. I mean, technically they're not alerting humans, so... If I can take him down in one hit, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Like a ghost.
Mine now.
Tallneck's just to the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a Tallneck down there, but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that
Absolutely
bridge
not.
over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the Tallneck and destroy the module on top.
Ooh, blasting covers senseless murder. Yay!
I saw Strider transform from a gentle machine. That is the power of shadow.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Alright, how many guys we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 that are easily identified. Ceremonial armor. Okay.
So long since I set eyes upon Meridian, or even Sunfall for that matter.
Better not be one of ours. Man down.
Oh god, I didn't see that guy though. Nobody's the wiser.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time. Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter? Not exactly fancy.
My lord, when the 13th king of the Cautious Undone was murdered,
Extravagance is
cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness.
just enough to want to stop him.
Ever the strong are beset upon.
A mural of Meridian and the spire.
Holy Meridian. That's how he sees it. It isn't destined to win it back.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its...
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
The contagious focus beside me to lack.
I abhorred that.
Now how about finding
How its softness threatened to swallow us up.
Easy to drag a tunnel down.
And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it is
destroy the
weak.
module and then get out fast as you
I
can.
slipped from the bed,
Sure is a lot of
threw open the
blasting
casement,
there.
and lay
Seems
naked on the
busy.
stone floor,
Busy enough not to
determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold.
I see it.
Your body,
Some kind of
stretched
structure
beside
there.
mine, seemed chiseled from stone.
The sooner this is done, the better.
I saw you wake,
Hiding like this.
instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike.
Everything here is wrong.
You did
Just get to
nothing.
the module and destroy it.
You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Yeah, I smell a trap too, Aloy. There's nobody around. A handful of guards that I easily took out. Would make a lot of sense. There's more bandits and there's more people in a bandit camp than there is in this place. This is supposedly a major strategic issue.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking...
Oh, that was awesome. Alright.
Moving.
No way. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Great trail. Almost out of it. Come on.
Don't fight. Run.
What? Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on
Shadow
high.
take you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. More guns across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
No.
Oh, that was rough. Oh, please tell me I lived through that.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
Better be in person this time so I could punch you in the freaking face. Possibly the nuts.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we
But
both know I don't.
10,000 experience.
Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I don't want to walk. Maybe we should get that last tall neck on the way, huh? Seems like a logical usage of time. I think that also clears out all the tall necks for this map, too. Ooh, more skills. Yay, skills. Combat, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of torn here. Get stuff that needs to be crafted, huh? For all the good those were. You know, this actually is probably going to be most beneficial for DPS. Alright. It wants me to go that way. I want to go to the... Hey, the tall neck is a grip loadable way away from that, too. Should we really do that, or should we just... see if we can get a Strider at the Strider side up here and head for this. Yeah, let's do this. It's definitely smarter. Let's go get a horse and see if we just can't get to the Sunfall area. Oh, we got worms up here too. I'm glad I did this way. Move, horse, move!
Now they're hunting me.
Sunfall. The Mad King drowned Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the Howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Deserted, if you ask me. Good riddance.
Have anything interesting? I mean, I got stuff to sell if you got interesting stuff. Rattler, A warbow. I probably should get a warbow. I have a hunter's bow right now, I think. Yeah, broadhead, blaze. Still need a trampler heart for that. Can't get the rattler though. I have to shoot shock arrows and ice arrows. Yeah. Not worth it really. At least not right now.
The subway. Give them time. I'm sure they'll sort it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you.
Outlander.
Meantime.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Now listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
It's a
By
child.
the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Lovely hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent, guy in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you don't kill for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Whatever. Either we're gonna have all the gear we need, or we're gonna be screwed because we didn't save at a campfire earlier.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold.
Maybe.
Scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. The Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Well, extinction didn't happen in 9 months. Well, not relatively.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
You said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Okay, no more sneaks.
We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
HC-02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobeck.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Definitely have to take your time and scan everything in here. There's stuff stuck everywhere.
Intruder! Get her!
I've been seeing.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
I didn't even see those guys over there because this bunker door. Ow. Thank God for health potions.
Is there another route?
It is art,
I've done this
in
before.
a way.
Just be my
An
focus.
expression on the grandest scale. There is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christine Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Okay. The breakers are way down there, so how do I get to those breakers?
Alert. Confinement block inaccessible.
Okay, it wants me to come down here. Oh, this way. Okay, that makes sense.
Here we go. Another one of these. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
That'd be nice. Power core.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay. So I think I have to go up the staircase over here. Swore I came in that door. This door's open. Well, this is a conundrum and a half. It's a door I need to get into.
Zero Dawn. It's art.
I wonder if that's the key I gotta get across to the other side of this. No. These little back rooms and stuff all over the place. I've picked up pretty much everything I can think of. Now I've looked into climbing, that's why I was looking for like a ledge or something to jump on. Couldn't find one. I'm working my way back through the rooms. I mean, logically it should be a move forward, but I would assume we'd have to climb. No idea where. No, because I believe we're on floor 2, which is the basement level, and I think we have to go upstairs to floor 1. So. Yeah, it's just a down, like a black hole of death down there. I don't know, it's not giving me another location, so maybe I'm missing something down here. Tragically, that's not how this works. I mean, there's a catwalk above me, but I can't climb up these mushroom levels, so... That would make the most sense, though, is to be able to climb up in here, but... She's just not having it. You know, there's an emitter up there too, so that's not helping. Wait a minute. There's a rope up there. In a supply crate. I got it. There's a way through. It's up here. Maybe. Nope, nope, that's a staircase. Oh, we're screwed there too. I thought we had it. That must have been a glitch. Random case of swimming. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here. It's getting upsetting. Power emitter here. Yeah, there's one that's backwards. We got that. I would have no idea what the code would be because it's broken. Oh, wait a minute. Left, up, left, down, right. Okay. Left, up, left. Down.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
This should get me into storage.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright. Now this one. Up, left, down, right, up. That's correct. And I read left to right, so it should have cleared. That's the name of the company, Pharaoh. Thank you. Down, left, up, right, down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Bugger all, that was unnecessarily ridiculous. Give us the puzzle upside down? Really?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
A gift from the shadow.
That's the last of them.
Repeat.
Or not.
We've got company.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
But endlessly looting.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Because Gaia isn't the one in charge? At least for the moment?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Silbeck's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
One, two, three, four, five, six. This would be a great place for cover, but they're going to make me go all the way out to where I'm exposed.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Baji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
Welcome. And let us begin.
Wow. My bad guy murder game has become educational. All is through there.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Yeah, right. Yes, education for the kids makes sense. Supply crate. That's helpful. Still looking for more data points because there's probably a ton of them in here.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking.
That's a problem.
The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
This guy is amazingly Texan.
It's pretty badass.
And it scares me.
Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Yeah, leave it up to the guy with the weird southern accent and hipster haircut to be the one that generated a murder app. Man buns make murder apps, apparently.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein,
Cloning chamber.
the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
You know, the Earth's ending, but we gotta follow the weird provisions and laws on cloning.
In light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Sadly, I think you might be right on that one. This is getting very much like the Chosen One thing. But then again, we are supposedly cloned from people.
What I think they are.
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yay, elevator parkour. Oop, I got the hiccups.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Yeah, that's actually not a bad point.
May I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species.
Yeah, it's just small percentage though that I don't think the generational breakdown thing would be that big a... It would be more noticeable. It wouldn't be like 0.60%. It would be, you know, like maybe 80%. We're talking 500-600 years at minimum since the fall of humanity.
It's very good.
So, yeah, I mean, that kind of breakdown of the genetic sequencing would be much more extensive.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and following statement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
There's a Hunger Games vibe there. And the odds be ever in your favor.
Unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay, so, a couple things. By Apollo not being around to give us knowledge, there's a severe lack of tacos in the world. And this is just a crime. Thought I was in Elizabeth's office, but okay. I'm sure they have something that quantifies as a burger. I mean, we know like 5 different kinds of meat that comes off of animals, so I'm sure something in there quantifies. Oh, we're still not in there yet. Do we have to go through this? What am I missing here? There's a door on either side. Oh. I missed the pry open prompt. Yikes. There's a notebook. Machine core large times 1. Okay.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh no.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Hey, I tried that. That did not work. What the hell? I tried that. It didn't work.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, gosh. Honestly, I just want to get to a save point.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
Blah, blah, blah. Can we kill you now?
To survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be.
I'm gonna take that 50 cal necklace around your neck and jam it in your eyeballs. Jeez, wordy bastard.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
This guy's worship of the sun is really, really
such a powerful device, isn't it?
Upsetting.
And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian
no weapons, boss fight,
more.
awesome.
In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
Nah, her main character, there's gotta be a MacGuffin.
hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Well, there's some health plants around here, but kind of screwed otherwise.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use some strength against it. Try luring the behemoth into the pillars. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. He's on the way. It's down.
There we go. Smashy, get my weapons back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Ah, MacGuffin. Really? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Armor up.
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its hips. On the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
Forgot to heal. Thought I had enough to get out of the way. Alright. Giant MacGuffin. First off, switch to the proper arrows.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! On the sides of its head. They've got something to do with this. looks important.
Silence!
Dude, put an arrow in this guy. Seriously.
Shadows, kill her.
Oh, come on.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
There we go. Reinforcements have arrived.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
Yeah.
That data to
Save
your
point.
focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little boy.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis will throw you into the sun when you get high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting you in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Oh, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a group. Yeah!
Inventory, outfit. All right, finally. Really don't want to trigger a cutscene, but looks like we're gonna have to go outside the gate to get in. Ugh. But save point. Get our experience here. We do have some more skills we can turn in. Alright, so skill-wise, triple shots, knockdowns, dodge. Just gonna, yeah. I should have probably went straight for quiet sprint a long time ago, but anyways. Like all this stuff, so it's out of my inventory. Because I have an absurd number of it. Alright, well, looks like our next trip is back home. Probably should do a few things before that. Gotta put on our fancy low-level armor to go into Carja territory to deal with that. So, still got corruption zones to deal with. And we need to get the rest of the weapons that are, I guess, Shadow Carja level. While we're here, I'll probably drop back down into the Ancient Tomb area and see about dropping off that power core. See about the rest of them, figure out where they're at. But, anyways, guys, we ran way over 9 o'clock, so I'm going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to throw down a like, maybe subscribe, comment. Thanks to Zalbar for talking with me all night here. Definitely pointing out the obvious in a few places. Anyways, I'm definitely going to call this a night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Till then.